Hi all. In this video, I am going to explain you how to download the BSc NSC data, and by using that data, how we can calculate mean, median, quartile deviation, range, interquartile range. So this video will help you for making a statistics assignment. So as you all know that already the list of company for each student has been shared in the group as well as in the LMS, right? So first I'll explain you. Select the company what you got. So this is a list of company, right? Each one has got this list of company, right? So now what you do is you select any one of the company, right? You select any one of the company, go to Google, enter, right? yahoofinance.com or finance.yahoo.com. Click this link and there is a search option right on the top. Just copy and paste the company name, what you copied from the Excel. So this is what the company name I have selected from the Excel, and then give search. Once search is given, you can able to see what is the current NSE value. That is today. It's a closing. 3:30 is the closing time. Now, from this, so once you selected the company, you copied and pasted here, you can able to view the so today NSE value. So in this, you can able to see the option called historical data. Historical data. Click this historical data. Once you click this historical data, it will ask you, right, for how many years or how many months you want that data. So here you have to select this time period to get the 1 year data. So everyone, right, copy and paste your company and go to historical data and select the time period of 1 year. There is an option called 1 year, right? 1 year. So select 1 year and then in the frequency, make it as a monthly, right? In the time period, select 1 year, right? Select 1 year. And then in the frequency, make it as a monthly and then apply. Once it is done, you can able to see the data set of the Gujarat Gas Limited company starting from last February 2023 to this February 2024. And you have opening, high, low, close value, all this thing. So if you want to get this data, there is an option called download. You just click the download button. See, now the data has been downloaded. Open that download folder. You can open the Excel sheet which has been downloaded. Now see, you have different types of data, right? You have a different columns are there, right? Now you want to do only for closing data, only for this. So what you can do is you can select this, right? And then make it as a rounded integers value. So that it will be easy for you to do a calculation of mean, median, interquartile, quartile deviation, range, all this thing. So for reducing this, for converting this decimal into a rounded integer, right? There is option on the top of the Excel decrease decimal. You select this and give decrease decimal. You select this, you select only the value, and then yeah. So if you give the decimal until you get the integers, yeah. Now you got this rounded integers, right? Now you have to calculate mean, median, quartile deviation range, interquartile range only for the closing data. That is, this is the data you have to use. This is the X value. You have to use it for calculation of all the mean, median, mode. Now you just take down this data, right? Take down this data. And I already told you, I had already shared the statistical worksheet format in the LMS. So the worksheet format will be like this. This is a front page, right? So everyone has to use the same front page. You have to write your name. It should be handwritten. Assignment should be handwritten. Write your name, roll number, semester, which section, and the date of the assignment that you're going to submit. And after that, under the worksheet, you write the name of the company. Here I had typed, right, in order to explain you through this video, I had typed the data, but you need to write a name of the company what you got. Right, after writing a name of the company, right, now you have to copy the data set. Yeah. So this is the data set, you got it, no? This is the data set, you got it. So write down the data set X. Right, in the bracket, you can mention as X. That is the X value. Only integer is given. Now, now for this, first you have to do a measure of central tendency. So measure of central tendency, copy the closing value. Yeah, copy this closing value. So you copied this closing value, right? You written the X value here, right? Now, after writing X value, write down the formula. What is the formula for calculating mean X bar for the individual series? Write down this formula. After writing a formula, do the calculation. X bar equal to summation X divided by N. Right? Calculate the mean. Right? Or X bar equal to A plus summation X by N. What is the formula you're going to use? Write the formula. Do the calculation. It should be handwritten and give the answer. This is the first part of your assignment. Second part, median. Again, copy the same closing. You write the same closing data under this median. Then write on the what is the formula for calculating median for individual series. Write on the formula here and do the calculation part. Similarly, for quarter, Q1, Q3, write down the X value. Right, there is a closing value for your company, what you have downloaded from the Yahoo Finance website. Then after that, write down the formula for Q1 and Q3. And then do the calculation and find out what is the Q1, Q3 value. Right. And then the next one is measure of dispersion. Under the measure of dispersion, you have a range and coefficient of range. Again, copy the X values, same X value closing value. Write down the formula range equal to L minus S and do the calculate the range as well as calculate the coefficient of range. So after writing a formula, do the calculation part here. Similarly, for interquartile quartile deviation, write down the closing value, write down the formula for interquartile quartile deviation, right? And then do the calculation. So with that, the assignment is over. So please ensure that you have downloaded the data from the website based on the company what is listed there. And please copy only the closing value. The closing value should be reduced to integers like this, right? Don't need to put a decimal value. If you want to convert decimal into integers, select only the value, give decrease decimal. Now see automatically it will convert it into a rounded integers. Yeah. Right. So rounded integers. So with this, right, your assignment will be over. Right. So hope this video is helpful for you, right, to know about how to calculate the mean, median, interquartile range, quartile range, range for the given data. Right. So kindly follow the instructions what I mentioned in this video. Download your data, and then please write the formula, do the calculation. All the formulas calculation is for only for individual series X value. That is closing data. You have to take only closing data to calculate mean, median, mode. Right. So I hope this video is helpful for you to understand how to do a calculate mean, median, mode for the closing data of the NSE stock. Right. Thank you. Thank you all.